Just softly apply it to the face. It's Gabby here with Radiant Art Inspirations. If you're new, this channel is all about easy, fun, and fast face paint tutorials every single week. Yeah. In today's video, we are going to do a comparison between gel glitter versus cream glitter. What's the difference? And then going a little more specific on each brand and the pros and cons. Let's get started. So, what is gel glitter? Gel glitter is typically made out of aloe vera leaf gel. And that is how it nicely and softly applies to the skin. The thing with aloe vera is that some people are allergic to it. For example, my mom is allergic to aloe vera and she breaks out in a rash. So when you do use it, you want to make sure with your client or whoever you're putting glitter on is if they're okay having that applied to them. That's also very rare. That's not like a common thing that everyone's allergic to, but just something to keep in the back of your mind on when you are applying it. Gel glitter does dry over time, but it is perfect for glitter roots, doing the glitter eye, applying it to the chest, or any large areas of the body. It is perfect. However, if you apply it directly to paint, it activates the paints, creating it to smudge, and it can ruin your design when you wanted it to make it look more beautiful. And that can be really, really sad. Next is cream glitter. Cream glitter's base is usually made out of coconut oil and synthetic waxes. Sometimes it can also have beeswax. So let's say you are applying it to a vegan client, or if you're vegan, maybe you want to make sure to let them know, specifically Essential Glitter Balm does have beeswax in it. So I think that's important information to have just in case. Cream glitter, when applied to paint, it does not smudge. And that is what's really beautiful about it, but it's more of an accent. And if you wanted to apply it to the entire body, like a full eye, it will take you a little bit more time than when you're doing gel glitter. Also, with oil-based glitter, let's say you're having a really hot summer or you're doing a pool party face painting thing, it will stay on better than gel glitter. Because gel, like if you ever apply it to your hair or I don't know what else you would use it for, you will notice that it does dry. So with the glitter, particularly with gel glitter, if you begin to touch it, it will start to flake off over time, and it can also make the skin feel a little more tight. With cream glitter, like for example, if you have ever used Vaseline and glitter or chapstick with glitter, you'll understand that it will always stay smooth. But if you constantly touch it, the glitter will move, but it will also always be stuck on the face, which is important. And I think a really big benefit to using oil glitter. Also, let's say, because kids get really sweaty, this will stay on. Maybe the paint might smudge and drip off, but the glitter will still be there. I posted a question on Facebook just to ask you, what's your favorite glitter and why do you like it? And between the cream glitter and the gel glitter, it was really 50-50. 50% of you were like, yeah, gel glitter all the way. I really like this specific brand. And others were like, forget that. Cream glitter all the way. That's what I want. That's what I use. That's what I love. So it really just depends on what you're using it for, what you want in the glitter, and if you really live in a dry climate or not. Now let's get into the specifics. Let's talk about brands. The first brand we're going to talk about, and the brand that I think really started gel glitter, is Pixie Paint by Amerikan. This came out around 2017, and if you're an older face painter that's been doing it for a few years, you probably have this product in your cupboard or in your kit. When it came out, I know we were all raving about it. We're like, whoa, 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 gel glitter? Dude, I'm ready to use it and apply it to everything. So you probably are familiar with this. I know when it first came out, I wanted to buy the whole set and just blast it on every single child that sat in my chair. They have about 23 different color glitters. And what I like about this one is that they stay consistent. They have like gold, yellow, pink, without adding any other colors. This Pixie glitter for 1 ounce, it is about $8, and you can either get it in a small pot like this or in a larger pot, which is 32 grams. I'll put the picture right here. This glitter has great pigment. It's shimmery and it's beautiful, and it has a very creamy consistency when you first buy it. But it does dry over time. And if you keep it in your car, you are changing how it is applied to the skin. Like if it's too hot or too cold, the glitter or the gel kind of crinkles up, and it doesn't work as great. So for me, because I live in a really dry climate, it can last maybe 4 months, 5 months until it starts to get dry and you need to reapply a certain kind of gel. What I don't like about this exact product is the bottle. When you get closer, using your finger, it just becomes too difficult. You get glitter all over your finger instead of just the tip. You can also use a silicone wand with these or a filbert shaper and apply it to the skin. When you do get close to the end of using this glitter, you can also just pat it down. And when you open it, you're going to have it exactly on the top. It applies very smoothly to the skin. It's beautiful for like your crescent moon eye designs, great for glittery roots. That's just a pain to take out of your hair. It takes days. So I don't do that on people because I know when I get it in my hair, I get really sad. But people do, and this is the kind of product that you want to do that in. Another gel-based glitter is Festival Glitter. Festival Glitter for about 1 ounce is about $9 to $10. And just like the other one, it's gel-based, so it's not very compact glitter. So when you do apply it, it applies very smoothly, and you have both gel and glitter. So it's not just like glitter. Like if you were to apply glue and loose leaf, it is going to be different, but it really speeds up your time instead of applying glue and then loose leaf glitter. The pots are fantastic compared to the other ones because it is so shallow. You don't have a problem of getting glitter all over your finger when you're near the end of your bottle. Just like Pixie glitter, it also dries out relatively kind-of-ish quickly depending on your climate as well. So that's the downfall to this, is that you have to constantly hydrate it. With Festival Glitter, I really, really loved it at first, and then I met some other glitters, and I realized that their vibrance on their glitter just isn't as strong as some other ones. So when you're doing a comparison, you're like, yeah, Festival Glitter is okay, like, I love it, but it's, this is also a personal opinion, okay? Like, I'm not like saying you should not like this, because it's great. It's great for the specific things you want to use it for. Now, let's get into cream-based paints. Also, if you know Vivid Glitter, they call it Gleam. You can also call it oil glitters. That's not what other people call it, but it's made out of, coconut oil and wax. So really you can call it whatever you want. But if you're gonna search it up online, they're called cream glitters. Let's first talk about Vivid Glitter. Vivid Glitter has loose leaf glitter and cream glitters, also known as Gleam Glitter Cream. So I think Gleam is like the compact word of glitter cream. That's smart. Didn't really think about that. With Vivid Glitter, their base is coconut oil and synthetic wax. So it's a yes to vegans and to anybody who's like, yeah, glitter, woo. So this one's awesome. For a container like this, it's about $6, give or take, and this is about 10 grams. It looks like very little. Trust me, when I saw it, I was like, but because it's so compact with glitter, because you're not adding gel, but it's oil-based, so it's very compact. Like if you feel it, it's hard. It's just solid 100% glitter in this container. So it will last you a long way, even though it looks small. What's bum about cream glitter is that it doesn't dry, so you can really keep it anywhere for as long as you want, and it'll never get dry and like flaky, and when you apply it to the skin, it just gives you a hard time because it is oil based. Vivid Glitter has 37 different colors. That is a lot to choose from. You can spend hours looking at what glitter you want because they have so many options. It's honestly mind-blowing how many they have. A really bomb thing about this one specifically, about this brand, is that they have screw-on. So like, let's say if you wanted just to buy 2 colors, right? You can screw them on top of each other. And that's just really convenient on the job instead of like having all of your glitters on the table and you're like, don't touch my glitter, kids. You know how kids like to touch things and maybe they'll slip it in their pocket, depending on your setup. The great thing is that this one, they are stackable and you can just open it, done. It's so easy. That's kind of my favorite thing about this, along with their glitters are also with Vivid Glitter, and I think Festival Glitter as well. They have neon UV glitter, so like kind of for those night parties or, you know, when Halloween comes up and they have like those kind of like it's dark, it glows in the dark. So if you have like blue lighting, you know it's a party. Neon glitters are bomb. The last glitter is called Essential Glitter Balm. This glitter is also 10 grams, just like Vivid Glitter. It ranges between $9 to $11. It really just depends on the color that you choose more than the content in the container. This specific glitter is beeswax based. So, like I said, if someone is vegan, client, or yourself, then you've got to have that information just in case. Just like the other one, it's awesome because it's gel based. You can apply it directly on the paint and you have this glorious design. It is not a screw-on stackable like the other one, but they do have a palette where they have all their different glitters with their different colors in it. So it's also very convenient to have all your glitters in one place. Versus Pixie Glitter and Festival Glitter, they sell all of them individually. There aren't really any kits yet. Can that change? Absolutely. Absolutely that can change. But currently, right now, we're in August 2020, they don't have a palette. Also, it is 10 grams, and I think with any cream glitter that you do buy, it is very compact in their containers. So even though it's just a little bit, you're getting a lot out of it. But also you're using less on your designs. When you use gel glitter, you're using a bit more and a lot more gel to really smear it on the face. With this one, I think it's more of an accent than a dominant factor. If you do use cream glitters, it is recommended to use a silicone wand versus using your finger. And then when you use gel glitters, it is best to use either a filbert shaper, silicone wand, or your finger. It works a lot easier. It's a lot smoother because it is gel based. You can also use your finger with cream glitters, but it's just easier with the silicone wand. With this glitter review, these are just a few of many. These are some of the most popular ones that a lot of face painters use. But if you have any other glitters that's your absolute favorite and why, please let me know in the comments. I would love to know. Get the product, try it out, and see if it really stands up to its name. With glitter, you can never have too much. I think we all know this. Glitter is always something that's so much fun that all kids love, and of course we want it to withstand any kind of climate. So if there's one that wasn't mentioned, please let me know. Of course, don't forget to subscribe because we are family. We are good. And for people that don't subscribe, do you know what happens to them? If I were to tell you, it wouldn't be so scary. So I won't tell you. But I can tell you this. Not good things. Not good things. Just kidding. See you guys next week. Bye-bye!